Biggest thing for him is to stay out of foul trouble and to stay on the court.
Edgecombe flies through the lane and gets the roll in the first college points for the outstanding freshman Edgecombe.
But once again, they're pressuring the ball, but their hands are down. There we go. Jeremy Roach has his hands up trying to deter vision.
Nice drop off, and coming over to block it is VJ Edgecombe. And it stays with Gonzaga, but what a play by Edgecombe.
For Baylor is different thus in the second half. Defensively, they're holding Gonzaga to 36% shooting from the field, and they're the ones applying the pressure now. Great hands here, active hands, deterring vision. How much did we talk about that in the first half? And then Robert Wright able to finish in transition.
Might blow the roof off this place if Joe Hughes scores. And a steal for Josh Ojonwuna. Wow! VJ Edgecombe, my goodness. That staggered Joe Few.
Poor guy gets in the game. Welcome to the game, Joe. Welcome to the game. Oh, that's tough. You know what, though? Joe tried.
He did.
He tried. He jumped.
And Scott Drew is not messing around. Two monster teams to start this season in Gonzaga, now here in Arkansas. As the backdoor cut, VJ Edgecombe lays it in.
Edgecombe can do a little bit of everything.
Look at Flan. Moving his feet, staying in front of Wright, has to get rid of it. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Inside and O'Meara.
Not a great shooter, but he understands how to score. That first big step right there, that left stride is a separator. It's a long stride. It's a fast.
High post to V6, has it poked away from behind. Getting downhill, Edgecombe throws it up top, and Ojonwuna.
Shot, and off of the defense, Arkansas gets stripped. Baylor, originally a Kentucky commit, followed Cal to Arkansas.
VJ Edgecombe, Richmond trying to run it down, but Edgecombe.
Oh, look at this play by Edgecombe, though. He takes off outside the lane and just soars. He's a projected lottery.
Edgecombe, he looks pretty good to me. I'd say he's ready to be back on the floor.
He and I were on the same staff together at Oklahoma State for a year. I knew back then, like, he just had a knack, man, with his guys, how he communicated. We saw him in Fayetteville. When I see these two guys on the floor tonight.
Right with the pump fake, stays under control to nail that mid-range.
Sam Houston, like Baylor, is 1-1 on the season. Edgecombe down low to Norchad Omeara. Wasn't sure if that was a floater or if that was intended to be a pass.
A bunch of threes, and they shoot them at a 47% clip.
Pretty impressive. Lob down low, there is Omeara again. Omeara on the assist from Edgecombe, and the bucket is good.
Well, Sam Houston comes in limping a little bit. Two starters are out with just injury problems. They'll be back, but they're not available tonight.
Wow, that Omeara, they're going to him early and often. Another bucket. He's got 6. VJ Edgecombe, 3 assists already here in the first half. Well, that guy, there's a 3 by Edgecombe, and he buries it. Starting to say he can do it all, and we see that right there. This is back outside to Edgecombe. 13 to shoot for the Bears. We lead it by 13. Edgecombe will drive. Look at that silky smooth drive for the lay-in.
See a really good look here. Nobody really got in his way, and he made it all the way to the basket without getting touched. There's one now.
Corner for 3. That 3 is off the mark by Wilkerson. Rebound Bears. Push the tempo again. Edgecombe to finish with the lay-in.
And you can see the defense go at him.
The miss by Sam Houston. Bears in a hurry the other way, and Jaden Nunn nails another 3. Finister gives it on the baseline, and the shot is swatted away by VJ Edgecombe.
And what an effort by Edgecombe. He was the guy leading the fast break. At least he was the runner, and you can see him retreat, come back, full head of steam. He had to run about 55 feet to get back into the play. See a good example there of shape to get it. The ball probably still in the cylinder when he got his hands on it. Sam Houston back in that.
Wow, look at that alley-oop. That was Jaden Nunn to VJ Edgecombe for the flush.
Nobody knows he's there. Look, every eye is on the ball, and there comes Edgecombe along the baseline. You're not going to move him out of position. One thing I love about Omier, too, is he rebounds out of space. He goes and gets the ball.
Another turnover by Sam Houston. So Bearcats inbounding. There's a steal on the perimeter by VJ Edgecombe, and he is fouled by Fenister.
Yeah, he's not going to leave the game if he can still walk.
Brennan Burns puts the shot up from the free throw line. Bears run out. Shot is good by Rob Wright with a foul.
You know, and it looked like it may have been ill-advised.
That's a season high for Nunn with 17. Whoa, man! Oh, man! What a follow by VJ Edgecombe. What a follow.
Had time in the NBA, and just to have him back, part of the fold is great.
Wow. Another alley-oop and a flush by VJ Edgecombe.
There's another good look. Roach just throws it close to the rim, and immediately, and Edgecombe just makes it look so easy. But Roach did a nice job drawing the defense and just putting it up there. It's not a perfect pass. In fact, it almost hit the rim.
Right. Jason Asamoah is on the floor for Baylor. Three by Celestine, no good. Edgecombe, the offensive rebound. Asamoah, a three from the corner.
A late addition to the roster, 6'10", 230 pounds. Another guy that needs some minutes.
Celestine with a three from the left wing. Bears get to 96 points. A couple of free throws by Edgecombe pushes the Baylor lead to 7-2 over Tarleton. Pass stolen away by VJ Edgecombe, loses his footing, pushes the ball ahead to Roach. Injury not available. Includes Freddie Hicks, who played at Tarleton, went to Arkansas State, back at Tarleton, preseason all WAC, but not available for this game. Edgecombe, three, and he rattles it in. Here in the first half, is tied his career high. We'll have a chance for some more, no doubt. Bears run it the other way. There's Edgecombe. The finish on the assist by Rob Wright. 5 to shoot. Moselle will drive. Shot swatted away. I think that was Edgecombe with the block shot. 33-point Baylor lead. There's a block shot by Omier. Keeps the ball in play. Up to Roach. The alley-oop! Oh my! On the fast break, the alley-oop!
Vertical explosion. Watch out, because Aaron VJ is...
And a guy who didn't play a single minute last year. Certainly has had his minutes extended here. There's a block by Edgecombe. Edgecombe tips it away.
Oh,
he dunks it at the other end. Rob Wright to Edgecombe. Passes on the baseline. Three ball, left corner is good.
Let's take a look at this right here. I love the angle of this camera, but VJ Edgecombe, defense sinks in. They leave the backside wide open. Jeremy Roach not only wears a number.
Ball knocked away. Edgecombe comes away with it for Baylor. Back to Rob Wright. A three in transition is good by the freshman Rob Wright. And 12 of 22, 55%.
J-Mo, I think these minutes are huge for Asamoah right now because he's proven to Scott Drew that he can be valuable, that he can do things in which, you know, he's not a liability on the basketball floor.
And just reading what the defense is doing, if they switch, then the picker is just slipping to the basket and make some real nice passes for some easy looks.
Edgecombe back in the game, dishes to Wright, and he buries his second tray.
Got to be aggressive attack, but sometimes when there's a lot of contact, players kind of shy away from that. They do rely on the outside shot.
Edgecombe with a monster swat as he sends Ejiofor to the floor. Tennessee and Virginia fans are here, but this resort, it is top-notch. I think fans of any college basketball team would be lucky to come on here. And maybe VJ Edgecombe just needed to get you on the mic to get going. First triple of the second half for St. John's. Wright kicks it. Edgecombe sidestep. Back to Wright. That's a three. It's good. Celestine lets it fly. This one misses off the heel. Edgecombe had it for a moment. Edgecombe takes it back and misses the layup. Here comes Nunn on a step back for the lead. Short, rebound Smith. And he has it ripped away. Edgecombe dives on the floor. Baylor has it. Smith races around Nunn and he rips it away.
That's a tough play. That looked like a foul.
Edgecombe skies for the flush.
To be honest, I thought there was foul in that last drive. Here you see he's going to the basket, Smith, and contact. It looked like he had his shoulder in front, and but still contact, no call, led to this. To give Smith credit too. Again, his speed showing up to get to that ball and finish.
Davon Smith with the bucket for St. John's. Second chance, and that's VJ Edgecombe. Well, Lewis holstering his weapon. Edgecombe knocks it away. A steal for Roach. Jaden Nunn gets it into O'Meara. The handoff to Roach. Bobbling the basketball. Down to 10 seconds. Edgecombe with 8. Has to hoist a contested 3. Wow, and he puts it in. Where he's gone just 4 of 15 from the field. R.J. Lewis, you couldn't ask for better defense from him. Just a better shot. Baylor 7 of 25, 28% from the field. Edgecombe raises up and uses the window for 2. Ziegler races into the front court, tried to lob it to the big fella again. This time Baylor breaks it up. Open corner pocket 3, and Edgecombe hits.
We love it, you know, a little bit of snow, a little bit of cold. The phones start ringing, you know, people start looking at where do I get away to go somewhere beautifully warm, and we're only, you know, 2 hours from New York. We're 30 minutes from Miami.
O'Meara drives it. In a crowd, no-look pass. Edgecombe on target from long range.
A lot of people talk about those super conferences of 16, whatever each. They're close. They're right there.
Edgecombe hangs. Missed it off the glass. Rips it away from Milicic and a finger roll finish.
You learn if your team is successful, all those individual awards kind of fall in place because of the team success. I mean,
Edgecombe with an athletic finish.
Yeah. Nunn
recovers. Edgecombe on a bounce. O'Meara, look out below.
Well, a little bit of everything. Great little pass there by Edgecombe, and Norchad O'Meara knows what to do when he gets some momentum. Two-handed flush right down the middle. He knew it was coming, so just gathered his strength and went up with a soft touch.
11 points off the bench for Cade Phillips. Edgecombe, giant steps down the lane and a kiss off the glass. With his defense in these 2 games. VJ. They get it back to O'Meara, spinning around Phillips, and he uses the glass. As large of a lead as they had at halftime, up 27. Baylor never quite made things interesting, but continued to play hard. Roach splits the defense. Out to Edgecombe for 3.
Nice.
Around the perimeter. Shot clock down to 5 for UNO. There's Josh Short in the paint. Shot partially blocked by VJ Edgecombe. Dribbling under the basket and back out. Pass is knocked away and stolen. Turnover. Jaden Nunn in transition. Another 3.
Those buckets and those points came from VCU. He's a Baylor Bear now. Here's another good look. Roach quickly over to Nunn. Nunn runs right to his comfort zone.
Not afraid to get fouled again.
Abilene Christian doesn't have a field goal in the last 3 minutes. Edgecombe gets the steal, gets on the deck to keep it alive for the Bears. Baylor on the run. Celestine triple. Rolls out, boarded by Nunn.
Look at Keon. Look at O'Meara. He still doesn't look right, Carter. He's still grabbing his eye a little bit, blinking.
Madden has only one shot. Now it's swatted. Edgecombe the run out. Look out! VJ end-to-end. Than this from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, look at him. He jumped out. He knew the three-point attempt was coming, And wow, he needs to be in the dunk contest. Edgecombe is a guy that's a potential.
Thought it was very mature of Roach to come pick your brain. As Edgecombe gets another steal and another run out, it's knocked away. DeGrew commits the foul.
You would think they would maybe try to extend their defense a little bit, apply some more pressure, because in the half court,
Omier there to bail him out.
weak side is open.
Love, shot fake. Omier shot fake. And now Edgecombe off the window.
Semi-uncontested, but the one where he's kind of falling out of bounds.
DeGrew loses it. Here's Edgecombe in the open court. Edgecombe switches and finishes with the right. Hubbard wasn't going to give up the dunk. Edgecombe able to beat the pressure lob. Omier finishes it off. Norchad, Omier and the Baylor Bears in command in Waco off the look from Edgecombe.
Because in the Big 12, you know, you playing against Houston, Iowa State, and Kansas.
Edgecombe gets a steal. Edgecombe switches and finishes. Oh my goodness, mid-air switching left to right.
Wow. Yeah, wonderful steal here. That's not a foul, but here he is, takes off and finishes. I don't know why players.
Still only one made three for Abilene Christian. Edgecombe, two hands, the left and the right this time. Edgecombe kicked at the corner. Nunn nails the three. This game and really the second half has turned into a bit of a laugher for the Bears.
Yeah, and Edgecombe who had a dunk on.
5 to shoot. Bladen underneath the extra pivot. Lost the ball. Another turnover. Omier pushing it out. Edgecombe with the flush. The fourth loss of the year for Norfolk State, now 6-4. They don't call the travel, instead a turnover for Baylor.
And to test them early, then to go on the road and face those challenges.
Scott Drew brought in 2 Final Four performers, alumni on this Baylor team. His big brother, Kajana, former Baylor Bear. And the Bears turnover and a quick response. It's VJ Edgecombe with his second dunk of the opening half. Baylor 12 assists on their 17 makes. It's another three-pointer for Edgecombe. Yeah, he's been shooting 24% so far in his first collegiate season from beyond the arc. Active hands, Edgecombe. His ears are burning. Up ahead to right. Right in traffic, able to drop it in for 2. Right to Edgecombe. Forget the future of the program, they're the present. Not in the ballgame. Now he'll take a seat. Celestine keeps it on this end of the floor. And another lob to Josh.
Take a look at this hoop right here. Edgecombe turning the corner, big steps up. What do? Lob it up to your big fella. Has to be a bounce pass.
And quickly reclaiming those 2 points. Anytime a visiting team misses back-to-back free throws, Omier rattles home the trifecta. Timeout, Norfolk State. Love kick out to Nunn. Up slam for Edgecombe.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. Air VJ, you better watch out and you better block out or you're going.
All your players practicing at the same time, so we're going to get a glimpse of how practice has paid off for this team.
Very athletic steal there by Edgecombe, and the finish at the other end, a blocking foul.
And this is an opportunity for them to play one of the top 25 teams in the country.
Passing of Carroll Dawson. 3 almost went, attempting to beat the shot clock. Bears the other way. Celestine in transition. A 3 is good. Rebound Bears. DJ Edgecombe pushes it into the front court. Celestine again, and another three by Jalen Celestine. Pass is stolen away, breakaway. Rob Wright is back, Edgecombe is back with a tremendous block.
He's a spectacular play. Look at Edgecombe coming. He knows that shot is coming. I mean, it's nobody expects offensively for him to be there. And look how high he is above the rim. I mean, he's almost at the top of the screen. Yeah, and he's got his hands full. Right now, Jeanwin is more of a screener than a threat to score in the low post, but that's what they wanted right there. And he's more than just a screener and offensive rebounder. It's going to help this offense a ton.
Edgecombe the steal and the lay-in for the bucket.
Coach Jennings wants his team to do is push it up the floor, take some risk defensively, put pressure on the offense, and create some opportunities to score at the other end.
A purpose here in the second half. At 51-28 at halftime, and now the lead is 81-37. Jaden Nunn brings it up to Edgecombe. Underneath to Jeanwin, a nice assist.